Oh, damn. Oh shit, you're right. Okay, we started with this. So before that, it's just pretty small changes, honestly. Just like 2 armor, 50 gold, some more regen, and just general like, kind of like bug fixes, I guess. So this is the big one, right? The ward aura no longer reduces magical or pure damage, still affects physical damage from attacks and spells. So, for example, Sleight of Fist from Ember, physical damage spell, still gets reduced by this, for example, but Chains does not. So, do you think Wraith Pact is dead, yep or no? Finally dead item? I hope so. I think this item is so overpowered. I think you probably get it against like Faceless Void now, or like Lycan. I think like against the Zoo, I think it's very good. Alchemist, mana cost decreased from 130 to flat. Okay, that's whatever. Bounty Rune multiplier increased from 1.5 to 1.8, so a little better early on. Damage per Grievous crit stack increased from 1 to 1.5. So that's 50% better. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Arc Warden, I'm hoping for a nerf here. Aghanim Scepter, secondary Wraith duration increased from 45 seconds to 15. Okay, so if you buy Aghanims now, dude, you won't have like the double ghost all the time. So that's a huge nerf. I think the Aghanims is still very good, but this was necessary because there used to be like a million ghosts. Cooldown reduction 10%. Is this enough? I think this talent is still a big problem. This is just a big problem, bro. Okay. Axe. Level 10 talent move speed per active battling increased by 2%. Okay, whatever. Bounty Hunter. Now it reduces attack speed on hit. They keep buffing this hero. I feel like this hero is slowly becoming like an OP mid hero. Bristol back. Base health regen increased from 0.25 to 1. Does this change that much? I don't think so. Spiraling vision radius decreased. Okay, this wasn't much needed. So now all the very cool brute players that want to scout the whole map, big change to them. Root duration decreased, so Aghanims got nerfed by 25%, if my NA math isn't off. So yeah, pretty big nerf to the Aghanims and to the vision, so I like these changes. Chaos Knight, critical minimum increase from 5%, okay, whatever. Level 20 talent, min-max Chaos Bolt duration 0.25, okay, whatever. Crystal Maiden, allied mana region outside of proximity radius decreased from... Huh? What? What? Dude. At what point can you stop nerfing CM? The hero has...
The trail grows cold.
550 health, 260 mana. Like, the worst stats in the game. Okay, they nerfed it again.
Of agony will soon fill the air.
Dark Willow. Bramble Mace damage per tick increased by 15 damage in the end. It's okay. Poison Touch duration increased, so this is very important for the lane. The more they increase this duration, the more the Dazzle has time to keep refreshing them. So pretty important for the lane. Mana cost increased by 15. Okay, costs quite a bit of mana now. So I would say this probably makes Dazzle be like a very good lane support. Damage increased? Oh no, DP is getting buffed. It's only 10 damage in the end and at the start, so yeah. Level 10 talent magic resistance from 12 to 14%. Alright. Glimpse, mana cost increased to 115, so 15 more in the end. Level 25's talent static storm decreased from turn 15. Okay, pretty minimal changes I would say. Doom, damage per second increased? They're buffing this hero. Wait, what? 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 I think this hero is very strong already. So 5 more damage in the end. Dude, who's making these changes? Who's... never mind. Dragon Knight damage increased by 2 and cooldown decreased by ulti 10 seconds. Okay, pretty minimal changes, but that's nice. Drow Ranger cooldown increased by 3 seconds, doesn't really matter. Earth Spirit charge restore time decreased. Okay, 2 seconds doesn't really matter, I think. Enigma demonic conversion Eidolon attack range decreased. I always like Enigma nerfs. I like it. Movement speed bonus increased from 10% to 12%. Okay, 2 seconds. Can now be used on spell immune enemies. So the ulti... Ooh, that's a big change though. Gyrocopter. Oh, 15 talent flag cannon attacks increased from 2 to 3. Okay, very minimal. Turn rate increased and base damage increased by 2. Very minimal too. Qojqva width. So the girth is bigger from the ghost ship. And the room bonus speed by 3 seconds. Okay, that's fine. A moment of courage proc chance increased from 10 to 12%. Okay, 2% more. Very minimal changes so far. Aghanim's shard radius bonus decreased. Now has a 1 second cooldown after it's toggled off. So you can't do the triple thing anymore. Nice. Damage decreased by 10. Wow. I don't think this and the Bloodstone nerf is enough to really nerf this hero. Ooh, damage increased from 80 to 95. Oh, here we go about the best Dota 2 hero. Cast and jump range decreased from 800 to 450. Oh my god, thank god. Thank god. Jump speed decreased from speed of light to something worse. Lifesteal decreased from 35. Okay, 5%, that's fine. But the big one is this. Mars speed penalty when active decreased from 20 to 18%. They really want us to use Bulwark, I feel like. They have like a Bulwark like fetish or something. Yeah, everything gets nerfed by 2%. I don't know who this is, but this isn't Ice Rock, dude. Mystic Snake cast range increased from 700 to 750. This is a miracle patch, right? I'm calling it. Miracle is back. Projectile speed now increases by 15% with each bounce. So it's like so fast. 2 armor. Again, 2 armor. And then 1 and then 0. I think this is the big one though. Cast point improved from 1.2 seconds to 1. That's the big boy here. Waveform cooldown increased by 1%. By 1 second. Aghanim Septum no longer reduces cooldown. I like these changes.
One of my favorites.
2 waveform charges to minus 40% waveform cooldown. I think Morph is dead gay. Naga Siren strength gain decreased and 1 base armor. Yeah, that's fine. Cooldown decreased from 65 to 62. That's it. 3 seconds. And 1 second on the shard. Dog shit. Ghost Shout increased magic damage, decreased from 40% to 25%. Okay. Stun duration decreased from 0.6 to 0.5. What are these changes, man? Base health regen increased. So Ogre, I think, needs 0.5 more health regen. Talon Shield Crush cooldown and ball 0.5. Okay. Onslaught damage decreased by 15. Run is now cancelled if Primal Beast is stunned during it. Oh, okay, this hero is dead. GG, no heroes. Didn't miss you. Fuck off. Dream Coil initial damage increased by 25%. Wow. Yeah, actually, thinking of it, my friends at Valve, I do think Pudge had 0.25 too much health regen in the lane. And that's why it was so hard to pressure him. Did they want like the nice numbers here? 20, 19, 18, 17. Do you think they were going for that maybe? Because now it looks pretty. It looks nice now. Cast range increase, this is good because I think Netherblast has like no range. Can now be ground targeted with Aghanim Scepter. Radius with Aghanim Scepter increases from 375 to 400. I kind of want to test that real quick. So now when you reapply it, everyone gets a scream, right? Isn't that how it works? Yeah. Okay, cooldown decreased by 15. Alright. Razor, Storm Surge, Aghanim Shard duration by 25. Wow. Rubik based damage increased by 3. Sand King base damage increased from 23 to 25, so 2 more damage. Shadow Demon, Raid. That's the W, right? 75 more. I don't know how huge this is. I don't play SD. Shadow Fiend level 20. Talent Requiem Fear per line decreased by 25%. 1 second. Okay, that's a pretty big nerf. Shadow Shaman. Mana cost decreased from 100 to 100. Huh? 5, 10, and 15. Okay, so 15 less mana in the end. Okay, whatever. Arcane Curse radius decreased. I think this was much needed. I think Silencer's Q is way too strong. Scatterplice damage increased by 10. Kinda whatever. Sniper mana cost increased from 50 to 75. I think this was much needed. I think Shrapnel is way too good of a spell. Storm Spirit. Bulba, are you watching right now? Base mana region increased from 0.5 to 0.6. Oh wow. Aghanim's Shard Aura bonus decreased from 7 to 6. Okay, whatever. Techies, I don't care. Templar Assassin. Time to full charge decreased by half a second. Okay. Cooldown decreased from Reflection by 3 seconds. And then nothing in the end. Flamethrower duration increased from 7 to 8 seconds. And 2% more on Whirling Death. 25 talent. Avalanche radius decreased by 30 only? Okay, whatever, never mind. And again, 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds again. Train Protector, Leech Seed, 4 more damage, and 1 in the end. Cast point improved, cast range increased. Okay, I don't know how big this is. I don't really see Trained ever. Troll Warlord, base agility increased from 21 to 23. Oh, 20% more move speed though. No, 20 talent. That's pretty nice. Undying, 15 talent Soul Rip, and Tombstone damage decreased. Okay, I think Undying is too strong. Oh, Viper buffs. And mana cost decreased from Nether Toxin by 15. I think this spell is so weird. Visage or Visage Ge. Aghanim short cooldown increased by 5 seconds. Okay. How do you do the Slug versus Viper bug though? I don't know what he did to you. Am I stupid or?
This way.
Oh wow. That is damage, dude. Warlock anyways, or upheaval damage increased by a lot. Golem armor increased by 2. Again. Who the hell made this patch, dude? Windranger base damage increased by 2. I can't make this up. Base mana region increased by 2.5. Projectile speed increased from 1 to 1.2k. Actually here, wind run radius doesn't really matter though, I think. Projectile speed increased from 1000 to... Okay. That's pretty good change. Pretty fast now. Skeletons now gain 25 additional move speed and attack speed when targeting enemy affected. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Biggest changes for you guys. What do you think? Dire Tide is the map change? That's a good one actually. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ah, you got me.